Hello, everybody. Teaching the world. We have a teacher shortage and we have a school bus transportation shortage. Nobody wants to be teachers or bus drivers. There was a young man that was a college graduate, and he had plans to go to China and teach. We had the COVID outbreak, which changed his plans. After COVID, did not want to be around public because the people didn't care. They refused to wear masks. They were talking about, they had rights to do this, they had rights to do that. They didn't care about other people's safety. The pandemic killed like 61 million people in 2023. That was a big social impact. American children have no discipline. That's why he chose not to teach in the United States. But we're past all that. But we still can't get teachers and bus drivers. Why? Well, some of it is the pay and the benefits. Teachers have no classroom support. They're unappreciated. They feel like they're unimportant. There's so much violence. They fear for their lives, and they fear for their students' lives and some of the situations that their students are in. Bus drivers, they have a shortage. Like the teachers, they don't invest in professionals. The bus drivers feel like it's a burden. The kids have no respect, no discipline. The pay is not good, and it requires a CDL. Kids out of control. They are insensitive to the teachers and the bus drivers. They've even come out with something to where they're wanting to pay teachers extra to be bus drivers. You pick up the kids, go to school, teach them, and then bring them home. That's how bad it is. So, what kind of things do these out of control kids do? Well, they won't stay seated. They throw tantrums. They're swearing, cussing, screaming. Refuse to follow instructions. They're violent, and they show unsafe behavior, including banging their heads, biting, punching, running, fighting. Some even run away. They smash equipment. They have bad attendance, and they won't do their work activities. They worry and work these teachers and drivers to death. Changes need to start at home. They took religion out of the public schools, Supreme Court ruled that religion must remain neutral. Public schools cannot force religion in the schools, but we can in our churches and in our home. So it needs to start at home. There was a toddler in a after-school program. He got a hold of a gun and he shot one of the teenagers. Where were these people? There was a child that disrespected a woman in the store. And the woman said something back to her, and the mother threatened her, cussed her out, told her not to say anything to her child, threatened to beat her up. Parents are getting on the school bus because their child is being picked on, and they go confront this other child on the school bus, beating up kids. There was a girl that had been bullied, and she had been bullied so bad that she took a knife to school with her. And when she got off the bus, the bully got off the bus, and she stabbed this girl. She stabbed this bully. So we really need to get back to Bible. We have to get back to disciplining and parenting our kids. Hebrew 12:7, if you love them, you will discipline them. Ephesians 6:4, fathers should train and instruct them in the Lord. Proverbs 19:18, discipline your son, there is hope. Proverbs 29:17, discipline your children and they will give you peace and delight. Proverbs 22:6, train them up in the way that they should go. Proverbs 13:24, he who spares the rod hates his son, but he who loves him is careful to discipline him. And as always, I thank you for listening. Take care.